Do you find it frustrating that your child only interacts or takes direction from you? One of the biggest mistakes we make as parents is expecting other people and even the other parent to interact with our child exactly as we do.
We all have different things that we need to teach our kids or extend to them. And so when we think that our interactions and our relationships are all going to have the same expectation, it sets us up for failure. So instead, I want you to think of, how can I be apprenticing my child? And I'm going to focus on dads today. So for dads, how can we look at coming up with a plan that allows them to apprentice very specific skills in their daily routine, so nothing's ever changing. We're not going to ask dad to go jump on the trampoline if that's something he doesn't do every day. We're not going to ask him to make sure that they're transitioning to school with their lunchbox if that's not something they do every day, right? We're going to look at what is in dad's routine, what skills does he already do every single day, and then how do we add an apprenticeship to that to help build that special relationship, create those really great moments throughout the day and routine that are already there to allow those interactions to happen. So we have this calendar, and it is called Dad's Monthly Helper Chart. And this is just that simple. You're going to write down the one thing that dad is going to do that day that the child is going to join them with. And it can be feeding the dogs, right? Write it there. It can be transitioning to the car with the lunchbox. Whatever that has to do with, going to get the mail, all of those kind of things, you can write just one a day, and that's the goal, to be daddy's helper during that one skill that they're going to learn.
Yeah, I mean, this is really great. One of the mistakes that I used to make was giving my husband a long list of things that I wanted him to do that were my things, and I think it really confused my daughter.
Because your skills are different than his skills, right?
Exactly. And so what she needed was separate things to do with my husband, and it wasn't that she didn't want to interact with him, she didn't know what she was supposed to do with them, and this gave her things to do with them. So I think that was really, really helpful.
So keep this in mind. How do you apprentice, and then how does the other parent apprentice? And celebrate what you're apprenticing differently.
Keep shining bright. Make sure to check out our other parenting videos.